Okay, imagine chowing down every day on a heaping helping of leftover grease, bacon fat, and cooking oil.
What?
Yeah, not only would it taste pretty nasty, it would also clog up your arteries pretty fast, right?
Ew.
So think of what happens to your drain pipes when you dump the same stuff down your kitchen sink. The fact is, every time we dump oils, grease, and fat down our sinks, we're helping clog up our pipes and our sewers. So I know you're thinking to yourself right now, who cares? Well, you'll definitely care when your basement ends up flooding and your house smells like a garbage dump. Impossible? No way. This is happening in households all over London. And it's not just your basement. It's also affecting your neighbors. And cleaning it up is messy and expensive. So what's causing this problem? Simple. When we put things like fats, oils, and grease down our sinks, even if we wash them down with hot water, eventually they're going to cool down and start forming gunky masses in our pipes. Sounds awesome, doesn't it?
No.
And it's not just the foods you expect, like butter and cooking oil and bacon fat. There's a whole list of foods that can cause these problems. Meats, sauces, gravies, salad dressings, deep fried dishes, dairy products, soups, chili, pastas, pastries, and many more. The good news is we can prevent almost all these things from going down our drains. Here's some of the ways you can do your part. Wipe greasy pots, pans, and utensils with paper towels before putting them into the sink. Put a strainer into your sink to catch food scraps and other solids. Then lift out the strainer and dispose of the waste in your garbage or composter. Save your grease in a jar or can, and once it's hardened, put it into the garbage or use it as a suet feeder for the birds. Tell your friends about the problem. The more people who know, the better things will be for everyone in the future. Now that you know what to do, here's what not to do. Don't pour grease down the sink or into the toilet. Don't rinse grease down the sink, even using hot water. Once the grease and water cool, the grease deposits into the sides of the sewer pipe, blocking the pipe over time.
Oh no!
And don't use a cloth or towel or rag to wipe off plates or clean greasy dishware. When the towels are washed, the grease will just end up going down the drain and into the wrong place. Remember, sinks are not garbage cans. Unless you want to end up with a flooded basement, clogged pipes, or maybe even worse. Do your part and stop putting fats, oils, and grease down your drains. Put waste in the right place, and you'll be protecting our environment too.